WQACPR is a Cumulus radio station. Your station for throwbacks and classic hip-hop. Take me back. 104.3 The Vibe.
Can you say crack now? What the hell?
I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. It's ruthless. I wrote the manual, step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Got your wig pushed back. Rule number uno. Never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know that traitor breeds jealousy, especially if that man up. Get your duck up. Number two, never let him know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your eyes. done squeeze mad flicks at these cats for they bricks and chips. Number 3, never trust nobody. Your mama said that it's up properly gassed up, hoodie the masked up. So for that fast buck, she be laying in the bushes to light the.
Oh, ask me what year my car was.
Know you heard
Huh?
this before.
Ask me what year my car was.
Your own supply, number 5. Never still know where you rest at. I don't care if they want to out, tell them bounce. Number 6, that's got
Yeah, I told her 07 and she's like a 1970?
Get it.
I'm like, no. What?
It's so underrated, keep your family and business completely.
She's out there looking at it like she ain't never seen it before.
Blood don't mix like two. So no, find yourself in serious. Number 8, never keep no weight on you. Them cats that squeeze you can hold jumps too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. If you ain't getting fast, they the police. If you think you're snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to start hitting. Number 2, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you ain't got the clientele, say hell no. Cause they gon' want the money, rain, sleep, hell no. Follow these rules, you have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. I'll hit your temple, watch your brain shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, you're my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks, you spent the whole half a take up. Heard she suck a good, heck a hook a fake up. Gotta go, more pots to bake up. Word out. King. What's up?
You must not even play this song on the radio. Don't make no damn sense. Can't say crack? What the fuck? Dope. Can't even call crackhead a crackhead. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Hell's this world coming to?
Pull up us on the radio. We can help you. Search for 1043 The Buzz in the Apple Store and Google Play.
Red light. You gonna start it from? Red light special? Huh?
Jezebel. Red light district. That's where the red light came from.
No, it came from the old. Back in the old days, that's where they find them. They find a red light at the whorehouse. They knew the goddamn guy from the railroad was at the whorehouse.
That you knew it was a whorehouse because they put a red light in Jezebel's red scarlet.
That's where it started from. The railroad guy bringing the red light to the whorehouse. That's just what I heard. Something like that. Something about the red light. They brought the red lights so they knew where to go to find the guys. I don't know, get the railroad working or. Pretty sure it's a railroad guy. Said his house down there on 6th Street was a brothel. That's the history of it.
They dug into the cradle. And created an art form. Respect the architects.
Father to 104.3 The Vibe.
Philo's got a world of entertainment for you to explore with just one subscription. Sign up today and start watching all the networks you love, like A&E, MTV, Discovery, VH1, TLC, Lifetime. Of over 75. You can rewatch.
Hi, hey, what's up? It is Rozak, and I was talking earlier about how I'm seeing a lot of back-to-school commercials on TV.
Rob.
Turn up the night like that radio dial. Shoulder to shoulder, nobody knows. Know where we're going, we ain't going over. Put miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine.
I don't know, washing and waxing the car just fucking sucks.
California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some
But my car needed it. I come up here, she said, did you get them all done? I said, I got one done. She says, well, you got 2 more to go. I said, fuck that, I'm gonna take a shower. That one car kicked my ass. But the one car's done.
Happy 927 as you put miles on.
Yeah, I can do gotta do my car, cause
Be sure you take us along with you in your smartphone.
Yeah, get my fishing pole stuck out here. Get them back.
how did that too?
Which you can download for free from your favorite app store.
Your Subaru, your way. That's the new way at New Motors.
Biden out. Well, I don't know about that. You really think he's out? Well, he might be. I don't know.
Could be out.
It don't matter.
Your old car has never been worth more than it is right now, so take advantage of our highest trade-in values ever. New Motors Subaru, Beach Street, Erie, and newmotorsubaru.com.
Well, he got in. He got what he wanted to do.
35% of crash deaths in Pennsylvania involve
He could say he was the president.
Drunk, high,
Yeah.
buzz,
Why he had
wasted.
dementia too?
Whatever you are, don't become a statistic. Make a plan to get home safe. Designate a driver, ride share, or stay the night. Be safe.
Carmella stepped in today.
.pa.gov/safety for more. Substance use disorder treatment is available. Call 1-800-662
I don't really
HELP
pay
or
any
find a
mind to
treatment
that bullshit.
facility at treatmentatlas.org. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
We are committed to those who have honored our country. Erie News Now recognizes them in our weekly series. Remembering our veterans.
Political
Every
shit
Thursday
just
night at 6 and 11.
not
Erie News
my
Now
cup of
brings you
tea.
the true stories of the men and women who put everything on the line to keep our nation safe. We would love to hear from you if you know someone you'd like to nominate. I want to have their story told. Scan this code on the screen or go to erienewsnow.com.
No, I can care less about some politics.
Get the appliances you need right now at Dugan's Service and Appliance. Dugan's has the area's largest in-stock inventory from top brands like LG
Not
and
for me.
GE. Get the guaranteed lowest prices and free.
You think we even have a say in it anyways? I mean, come on now. You can say you do, but you don't. I'm an overseas Trump supporter.
Hey, I like when Trump was in office. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was cheaper. Inflation's a motherfucker.
Yeah, Biden went in office and fuck. Fucking goddamn. Lucky we didn't go in the goddamn, what the fuck? I can't even think of the name of it. The fucking. That's the correction word. Did you hear Rasta's last stream, or what the hell's wrong with that dude? Because one girl cheated on him, now every woman out there is just a bunch of cheaters. Come on now. That whole stream was 2 hours of him bitching about women. They're a bunch of cheaters. What the fuck? The only reason he got a woman because he got a car? That's what he obviously didn't find the right woman if she was with him because he had a car parked in his backyard. Like, come on now. What kind of shit is that? You know, but they're all a bunch of cheaters. he wasn't doing something right if she was cheating on him. Something seriously wrong with him. Yeah,
He got screw loose, that's for sure. Just a little one. Sometimes he makes sense, but woo-wee.
He's cool with you for 1 minute, and then, oh boy, next minute, there's something, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he was back on and I'm racist bullshit again, like, okay, whatever. Dude lies. Also, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah, there's something wrong with him. He don't even need to lie like that. It's like, for what? What the fuck you need to lie for? Just be honest with yourself, then you ain't gotta lie.
You ain't gotta lie, Creed.
Right, you lie to everybody else, you're lying to yourself to keep up your lies. Like, why would you want to do that? I don't know why people want to live like that. Well, that's when they try to be the alpha male, but then you're either an alpha male or you're not. I mean, don't try to be something that you're not. I mean, that doesn't make you an alpha male.
And first of all, if you go back in his old streams, he went and told, whatchamacallit, that he needed to get a car because the only reason he had people started liking him and he got a girlfriend was because he got a car. Like, dude, you should have known then that bitch was a hoe and she wasn't with you for anything else but a car.
But a ride.
I know, right? Why you gotta wear a mask? Everybody knows who he is. You can see him by the eyes.
No, you don't want to know why he wears a mask.
Funky teeth.
He didn't wear a mask at first. But then someone was talking about his big ass lips. And he started wearing a mask ever since. I forget who it was, but when he first started streaming, he didn't have a mask on. Someone said something about his lips. They was ripping about his lips being so big or something. I'm pretty sure it was his lips. And ever since that day on forward, he got a mask on. Confidence issues, yeah, right? Like, so I don't get it if, you start streaming without a mask and someone's talking shit about your lips, like, come on now, like, I'm gonna tell a motherfucker, why you looking at my lips so goddamn hard? What the fuck? You a grown-ass man worried about another man's lips? Like, okay. Why you looking at him so goddamn hard? That's what I would have been like, shit. I don't know. I don't get it. Well, I guess if you don't see it, you can't talk about it, but, well... He ain't gonna find a girlfriend hanging out with his old buddies on the porch. I'm just saying that. That's probably why he's finding these hoes.
And all that shit he's been spouting, he really ain't gonna find no hoes.
Find them hoes walking up and down the street. Hey, yo, yo, yo.
Or can be like, hey, go look behind the dumpster.
On their porches hollering at this girl, knows her name, know where she going, know all her business. And, well, they gonna be the next old man that's... And a whole bunch of porch people on there only gonna know her business because she with him now. just saying. Well, you have a good day.
Right? Thanks for stopping through.
Yeah, me too. Hood mentally is awful. Dragons tumbling down and raises them up. You need to find your own shine. Right. Like, and that's what will make you a better person, right? Find your own shine. It could be a little shine at first. A little shine might blossom into a big shine. I just shined up the Mustang today. That motherfucker's so goddamn shiny you can't even look at it too hard. You know, it'll. You gotta put your shades on. Well, that's that black paint, man. Whoo. You get that black paint shined up, man. That shit's hard to look at. This shit's so goddamn shiny. Happy Saturday, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the building. Yeah, it's gleaming. Man, there was a lot of wax on and wax off, man. My arms I'm gonna feel that shit in a couple hours. So I just got done with that bitch at 5 o'clock. Now I gotta do mine tomorrow. I'm trying to do mine and my mama's tomorrow, but I don't think I can do both of them in one day. But I sure am gonna try. Because my mama's needs it more than mine needs it, but shit, I can't be driving around no car that ain't shining. My shit's gotta shine. I can't have my mama riding around with no non-shiny car. Come on now. Her the newest one out there. Her should be gleaming more than anybody's. See, the Mustang, I got the cover on the Mustang, so you can't even see that. I just covered it back up. It went back under the covers. Mine can sit out there and shine. I've been neglecting mine too, because I've been fishing a little too much. So that's how I like doing me some fishing. Fishing is the shit. I went yesterday. I had a couple monsters on too. Man, them motherfuckers got off. Had 2 of them. I don't know if it was the same fish, but it was in the same spot. That fucker got off both times. I was ready for his ass the 3rd time. I don't like the bait. Well, shit, you ain't gotta use no bait. You can get one of them little plastic spinners and throw that motherfucker out there. Then you gotta work that motherfucker. Fuck that. You get a big old fat juicy night crawler on that bitch and throw it out there. Man. I had 2 monsters yesterday. Then after that, I had a bunch of, little fish. I caught a bunch of little fish, but I couldn't catch the fucking big ones that I kept fucking missing. They were biting, but you put the fucking night crawler on there, they would bite it, and And then the damn nightcrawler be hanging halfway on there. You only get one more bite out of that nightcrawler, and that motherfucker be gone. But if you left that little piece of nightcrawler on there, you can get the little ones. What kind do we catch here? Hell, there's all kinds of fish. I mean, there's like little panfish, like sunfish, the rock bass, the silver bass, the black bass, then you get up to, you know, regular smallmouth bass, and then bigmouth bass. Shit, we was catching this one fucking thing. What the fuck was the name of that fish?
Which one? Bowfin?
Yeah, there's one called a bowfin that kind of looks like a half a fucking catfish and half of a regular fish. And but those things get big. I caught one of them. It was like the first time I ever caught one. I didn't even know what the fuck it was, but it gave me a good fight. It was a nice, decent fish. It got a fucking big ass sheephead. Sheephead was like it was more like a log. But I could tell it was fucking big. But they don't really give you a fight, but they're just fucking heavy. It feels like you got a monster on there. You can catch walleye and pike and fuck, you can catch fucking muskie. Pike fucking get huge here. Walleye get big, but they don't get like the fucking walleye and the fucking, or the muskie and the pike. Yeah, we get northern pike up here that get fucking huge.
I think it was a muskie that was taking out the fucking duckies.
Yeah, they ain't got no more ducks. The one's gone too.
Her last one.
Yep, she all by herself.
Poor lady. Oh, the poor ducky girl.
What do you mean you like bass? Yeah, bass are nice to catch and look at, but you don't want to eat them. That bass is nasty. It's
not freshwater. I don't know.
It's fishy as hell. Yeah, I thought I was cool. Shit, I caught me a nice big ass bass one time. Well, we always kept the little fish. The little fish is the ones you want to eat. The little panfish, like the sunfish and the rock bass.
Now you want to catch walleye.
Yeah, you really a walleye, but you're really not gonna catch that where we go fishing. I mean, you could, but it's not really like.
No, not really. They're more out in the lake and in the channel. That's about it.
Sea bass.
Yeah, sea bass. That's ocean water, and yeah, I'll eat that all day. That's good fucking fishing too, cause they like to fight.
We're in the lake. We're off the lake, not the sea.
Yeah.
We got fresh water, not salt water. Yeah, largemouth and smallmouth bass. You don't want to eat that.
This is Happy 927.
I mean, there sure is a way you can probably cook them in, you know, and like some people soak their fish in milk, like buttermilk will take some of that fishiness out of there, but then you gotta season the fucking bullshit out of it just to try to compensate over that fishy taste. I don't know. I'd rather just cook a fish that I know is gonna taste good, and I ain't gotta do, you know, too much to it. You guys gotta put some seasoning on there, you know, some fucking flour and some cornmeal, and throw it in a deep fryer, and hell, you should be eating good. Well, shit, well, I might start keeping that damn fish and bringing them home and start filleting them. Just even if we do catch 4 or 5 of them. When we get enough of them, shit, we can have a nice little fish fry. It's really fun though. Well, it ain't fun until you're catching them. You're just sitting out there. It kind of sucks, but you'll have your good days. You'll have your bad days. You know, fuck it. See, where we go, you can't like smoke and drink, but people still go out there and do it. But I would just rather not, because it's not really worth it. When we get in the car to go home, shit, we're smoking one, but I ain't gonna sit out there and smoke one on the fucking thing. Well, you never know who the hell's around you or gonna say what to what, and before you know, the goddamn gaming commissioner's right there on your ass, you know, and you can get a ticket. And look at this nasty bastard.
What? You shouldn't be smelling your upper lip. I know your lip's so big, you smelling that upper lip.
That's
Dude.
no nasty bitch smelling like
We
that.
done told you, quit messing, licking them ass, thinking it's some fucking coochie.
Your bitch smell like fish.
We know you like it, them trans. Get it, boy.
Your bitch looks like a fish. She looks like a blowfish ready to blow the fuck up. One of them fucking puffer fishes. You big bloated ass bitch. You need to go pop that bitch a couple times. Let some of the air loose in her fat ass. Get that bitch a wig. She looks like a Ninja Turtle. Get her a new do-rag. Donatello wants his back, goddammit. Michelangelo said he can't. That bitch can't have hair. His either. I'm gonna knock that bitch upside the head with his nunchuck.
Your Subaru, your way. That's the new way at New Motor.
You get your broke ass Corvette yet? That your bitch is supposed to buy you? That's right, your bitch is gonna buy you a little Corvette. You had to take your little Mustang back or whatever. Who's obsessed with Jay Hardy is very disturbing. Yeah, he's obsessed with Hardy.
Is that why he be in Jay Hardy? Because every time that when we talk about Ross, the Jay Hardy comes in here. So go ahead. Because we know it ain't the real Jay Hardy.
Because Hardy's afraid and scared to death of Rasta.
Why?
Rasta will beat the brakes off of Hardy's ass. And Hardy knows it. Hardy seen Rasta out in public, that nigga'd be gone. He'd be 100 miles and running. You wouldn't see that motherfucker no more. Not in that motherfucking area. You retarded bitch. Wow. You can pretty much see his titles and what they're about. Ban them, just they started banner over something. Right, because yeah, banning someone's not gonna is not the it's not the answer. Because they can always just come back on a different channel. It doesn't banning them has nothing to do with anything. People do get tired of getting banned, and they figure other ways around it not to get banned, but you can't go in the playroom and do anything and not think you're going to get banned. Now, one time I lit up a stream, and mind you, we just got banned, but I fired it right back up. We literally just started the damn thing. She didn't even say nothing. I literally took the garbage out. By the time I came back upstairs, we were banned again. We said nothing. I literally took my garbage out, and bam. It's like, well, what the hell is that all about? Like, damn, we didn't even get to say nothing. That's just how childish they are. How childish they become. How childish they become so easy to ban you if you're on the, well, if you're on the tiles. Talking anything, talking any kind of shit about anybody, you can't say nothing if you're on the PlayStation tiles.
Come motherfuckers.
But I think that is because these fucking idiots you start talking about them and, well, no, you can't say that about me. I'm gonna ban him. Who's gonna be 50 hating on Hardy still? I can't lie, I can't stand Hardy either. I never did like Hardy. Well, that in effect, he came in my stream, said he was gonna rob me, and well, because I was showing off some pounds of weed, and, you know, a couple stacks, a couple $1,000s, you know, showing all this money. Showing all these big pounds of weed and shit. You come in there, oh, I'm about to come rob this white boy. Uh-huh. That's when I came out with an AK. No, I didn't have an AK. I had an AR-15 on one side and an M4 on the other side. Said, come and rob this, bitch. Yeah, you picked the wrong motherfucking house. And he said, oh, wrong house. I said, yeah, you got the wrong house because now you use a dead motherfucker. Well, I didn't say that, but you know what the fuck I said. Come on in, you ain't fucking leaving. Came out with a handgun. That's how I came friends with you. You came out with hey, shit. Hey, motherfucker. I ain't playing. Fuck that. I was only joking. It's cool. Fuck that shit. Well, but he was serious, shit. And we was in the stream yard too. Looked like a 32. Was it a revolver? It was a revolver. It was a 38. Was it chrome? Was it a chrome revolver? That was a 38. Yeah, 38, I mean, yeah, that's what it was. Wow. That way I don't leave no shells. The shells stay in their motherfucking gun. Yeah, that revolver's nice. That was my daddy's. You know, I could have pulled out the Glock, but everybody has a Glock. Fuck a Glock. Well, not fuck a Glock, but you know. Glocks are nice. I ain't gonna lie. The Glock was my second gun. The Glock was gonna be my first gun, but then I found this 45 stainless steel 2 Kimber with black grips. Oh man, I had to have it. I wasn't even worried about the Glock after seeing that 1911 Kimber. It was a stainless 2 with the black grips. Yeah, that I had me sold. I had to go back home because I didn't even have enough money on me. I had to go get some money, man. I came in there with change and all kinds of shit. I robbed a piggy bank. I think I brought like $600 with me. I brought it all. I was like, fuck that. And it was like $650 or I think it was $6 something. Which I didn't have the money to pay for the tax. I had the money for the gun, but I didn't have the money for the tax. I was like, what the fuck? But I only live like 10 blocks away, so shit, I drove home real quick, I came right back. It was used, that's why I got it so cheap. It's like a $1,200 gun, I got it for like $600. I didn't even know it that at the time. After I bought it, I started looking at how much it's worth. I'm like, God damn, I got this for a steal. Okay. Shit, I sold that to my brother-in-law. I think he came down and just threw like $700 on the bed. He's like, here, I want to buy your gun. I'm like, what the fuck you want to buy my gun for? I was like, alright, here. Fuck. What's the gun? Long. Like in your stick. Oh, you can open carry if you want. It's open carry here. And you can have it on your side legally. But if you want to conceal it, you got to go to the sheriff's office and go for a license to conceal it, which don't make no goddamn sense. We're open carry state, but for you to conceal it, you gotta go get a license to conceal it. But you can have it right on your side and go. It's an open carry.
They still have to be registered though, unless it's like a hunting rifle.
Yeah, it has to be your firearm if you're going to open carry it. People think we have no guns in England, but in fact, we have a lot. You just need a license. Right, you got to go through hell and high water to get that license. Yeah, I've seen what the fuck you guys got to do to get a gun. It ain't fucking. See, we just go to the goddamn gun store and if you ain't got a felony, and just say, hey, I want to buy that gun. You fill out some paperwork. They give them your paperwork back. They call the fucking state. They make sure it's okay. They say you're approved. Shit, you're going home with that gun that day. It's a phone call away. Shit. For them, you can buy whatever the fuck you want. After you get the okay, shit, you can buy the whole fucking gun store out. You just can't buy the gun and purchase the ammo at the same time. If you do that, they gotta walk your gun out of the store. I'm like, alright. I'm like, what you saying? I can buy the gun, take it outside and come back in and buy some ammo? They're like, yeah, you can do that. But I can buy it too, you just gotta walk me out. They're like, yeah, you can do that. I was like, fuck that, give me that, you can walk me out, fuck that. I ain't coming back in here. I'm gonna need some ammo too, shit. Really? They supposed to come around you? Yeah, you know damn well they ain't coming around there checking your shit. Well, they can if, you know, but that's fucked up. No, they can't come and check shit around here. They just know, you know, what you got.
And two, if you are left willed a gun, you don't have to register it. Ain't that crazy? Don't have to. Don't have to have lies and nothing if it's willed to you here in America. Yippers.
It's yours.
Yep. It's crazy.
To make a statement, he could have.
Yeah, so you can get some shit, you know, passed down to you, and you can have a whole goddamn arsenal. That's America. Land of the free.
Right to bear arms. Why do you think they don't really try to fuck with the damn... Right? Remember the one year they tried to take the NRA out? Made it the law and shit. No, that didn't work out. We're fucking a country that loves the right to bear arms. Even though we got them ones that, you know, don't think we should have guns.
Yeah, but you would think it's like, but it's not. There's...
I mean, there's other laws, though. People are forgetting the underneath laws.
It's crazy to be a problem that people have lots of guns like that, but it's not like that. Most of them, if people have a gun, it's going to be concealed. They're not going to have it out like that. If they do, you know what I mean?
Right, nobody's just going to come and wear guns. Most of them
But there are people that do that. When I worked at Walmart, people came in there with their shit just like that. I'm like...
Well, if you're like down south, that's kind of custom. They wear it on their
It's like a little country,
yeah.
You know. It's them short people that like to show it off. The people that got that short complex. Because I was serious, that was like the only person I ever seen to come. I worked there, like little short dude came in there, but he had his shit. Like, oh, go on, say something, like, you know. But he's a little cocky and everything, you know. Most of them little short people, you know. Nothing against short people or nothing. But, you know, they got that short complex that. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. Hell yeah, I remember Killer Gunk. Killer Gunk was the shit. That was my brother. Told him we ever came to America and shit. I'll give him the tour. You know, show him around the peninsula and shit. And if he ever come to America, I'd pick him up. Probably come into New York, you know, I'll drive to New York and pick his ass up. Killer Gunk was coming shit. Yeah, he was cool. Sure, he is still, you know. He needs to come back. He said, all right, now. High five! Jelly Jungle from my country now. Yeah, Jelly Jungle's cool. Killer Gunk needs to come back. Killer Gunk was the shit. Him and his dog. I think his dog passed away. His dog was old. The dog didn't give a fuck. That dog No, I don't know that. I don't know that. I think he did have one of them streams that the dog passed away. I'm not sure, but right, that dog was cool as hell. But that dog was getting old. Yeah, it was old. Yeah, I think he did have a sad stream. It was. He told everybody that. For shit. All right, we need Killer Gunk back. He did the one stream, or a couple of streams on the Playroom, where he didn't have a camera. But he still did it. You can still hear him in the background. Like, damn it, Killer Gunk, get a camera! Come on, we need you to come back! No, we ain't getting no dog. Too many other dogs around here in the neighborhood to get a dog. I don't think the dog would feel safe. Get a cat? Hell no! I'd get a dog before I got a cat.
Easy over there.
Kitty cats. Fuck that. There's enough of them around the neighborhood too. A bird would be cool.
Mama got a bird.
My mama's had birds. Oh man, they used to breed birds. There'd be so many goddamn birds down there. Oh man, I do not want a fucking bird. Trust me. I think she's only down to like, hey, what's up, Darts? Cheers, buddy. She's down to like one bird. And I think once that bird's done, then she's done with the damn birds, too.
Darts, what's good? How your fishing life going? Man, I was jelly. But you was trolling.
I went fishing, too. I had a couple monsters on when I first fucking got there. I mean, I couldn't even reel it in. It just, my reel just going, and I'm trying to reel like, and I don't know, I tried to stop to like tighten out my drag, but by the time I did that, good, caught a small pike. Oh, that was what's up. Man, I wish I'd have got that fucker in. I just said, where would I come in my... That's here. So that's what's up. Yeah, your stream kept like, we could see it for a little while, and then it would like cut off, and Something broke my 40-pound. Damn! Oh, no. Damn, Dorsey. You could have had a big old, you could have had a muskie on there. Especially a 40-pound line. That's. Yeah, I got 8-pound line on mine. I mean, I had something on there. I felt that fucker move too. I'm like, oh man, yeah, this fucker's nice. But I couldn't even. My drag was just like, I wasn't doing shit, but keeping it kind of tight. I should have just yanked on the line to fucking hook his ass, and then, you know, cranked it down. I got some bubble gum weedless worms in the low shit. See, I'm using worms, so I'm using real worms. Drop shot weight. You guys are trolling, so you're using lures and shit. I'm just on the bank using some damn worms, shit. Yeah, it goes down in deeper water when you're trolling like that. Chicken meal is good. Oh, hell yeah. Shit, I just got the whole chicken. We got the Walmart shit. We can get a goddamn, well, I think the rotisserie chicken's like $5-6. It's the whole rotisserie chicken. Them things are pretty good too. She made the buffalo chicken dip out of one of them one time, and I never even thought of that.
Oh, that's a bomb. I make a lot of shit out of the rotisserie chicken.
I would just go get the chicken breast and boil it and then put the shit together. But shit, that, oh man, it's so much better that way. And you ain't gotta boil the chicken. Shit. Well, I was leaving Walmart. If I put this song's on the radio in the Mustang could not handle the bass of this song. My speakers sound like they was about to come out the fucking door speakers.
Power 104, Erie's #1 hit music station. All right, I'll admit to you, I did not get this right myself. And I don't want you to cheat because it's so easy to go to Google and type something in, and in 2 seconds you have the answer. That's not fun. Let's use our brains and let's come up with the answer here. What is Walmart's best-selling item? And if you guessed this, way to go, and you didn't cheat, and you just came up with it yourself. Bananas. Bananas are the #1 selling item at Walmart. Overall, the company sells 1.5 B as in boy billion pounds of bananas each year, making it one of the largest banana vendors in the world. The second best-selling
Everyone
item
needs bananas. Fucking protein.
Is toilet paper.
Potassium.
I was going, oh my God,
Potassium.
toilet paper. Bananas.
Potassium.
But by the way, speaking of toilet paper in Walmart, they sell 330
But bananas are actually better for you when they're a little green.
across the country. Their top 10 selling items also include
Unless you're making banana bread.
More recently,
Right.
And then you want them brown, nasty looking and everything, man.
iHeartRadio.
My mama used to make the best banana bread. I'd look at them bananas like, man, I ain't eating that shit. Look at them bananas. She's like, no, that's the way you want them. I was like, oh, you're tripping. Man, I ate some of that banana bread. This is the best goddamn banana bread I ever had in my goddamn life. Shit.
Zucchini bread better. Well, I think. To each their own.
I think I was drunk when I started eating it, but then I couldn't stop eating the damn shit. So I was eating that shit. Some rotten ass bananas in there. Fuck that. I'm trying to get people sick. Tripping. Man.
More updates on this iHeartRadio station or anytime online at iHeartRadio.com.
Hey, if you're listening to me right now, I have one thing every business needs most. Attention. Think about it. We swipe and
What
scroll
bread?
past stuff all day.
Banana bread. Homemade banana bread.
We're also listening. That's the magic of audio at iHeart. We're in your next customer's ears while they're living life and listening, just like you are right now.
If you got some brown ass, looking like they almost rotten the shit, you ain't gonna eat it. Make some banana bread out of it.
Oh, zucchini, Big Rocks.
Oh.
Zucchini bread.
Yeah, zucchini bread is surprisingly really good. It's like a banana bread, but not banana bread. It's a zucchini bread. But it doesn't taste like it would sound. It's really good.
It's kind of like banana bread. Sometimes you wouldn't even think that it's zucchini bread.
Right, you wouldn't think it was zucchini bread at all.
But if you see the green in it, then you know it's zucchini bread.
You would not think zucchini's in that bread.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be the last thing you thought was in the bread. Because you're not tasting the zucchini. It's like a sweet. Well, they make it like a sweet bread, but
It's made just like banana bread. Well, in a way, yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it. Yeah, try it. I'm telling you, I'm trusting you. Once you try it, you're gonna eat a lot more of it.
Well, you know, Andy, he grows some zucchinis, but his zucchinis would be like long as fuck. And I'd be like, what the fuck am I gonna do with all this fucking zucchini? So I'd make zucchini bread. Ooh, it's good. It's good as shit. Yeah, Andy's zucchinis used to be long as fuck. I'd be like, and they'd be like big, and I'd be like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? Shit. He said he's got his garden going. I'm kind of excited, actually.
Yeah, you got a nice little backyard back there.
Yeah.
Little garage on there.
Mm-hmm. And a basement that he puts as a garage. Because it kind of is the garage. It's not really the basement. It's another garage. That's how he gets his car in there. The bottom folds up. And drag the car back in. But it's listed as the basement because he has a side garage. Isn't that weird? But it's still a garage. You still can drive in it.
Well, it's really not a garage because his garage is on the side there.
I know, but his garage is, well, technically before that was up there, because technically that is part of the business, but when Andy bought the property, that was for sale, so he bought it all at once. So now it's side driveway, plus his house still has the driveway, but now it's listed as a basement. Because technically everything's still underneath there, and you still go through there to the kitchen, which is the basement. I mean,
oh yeah, I didn't even notice that because yeah, he's got everything lined up in his driveway. So
yeah, it's on the side. You don't know.
The second driveway, yeah, you don't even realize that it's actually not even.
That's why nobody goes to his front. That's why I was trying to tell you guys, like, don't ever go to the front because he'll never answer or see you because nobody goes there. And usually he'll even have the table in front of the damn door because he uses it as like the whole dining room. But nobody realizes either, unless they've actually been to his house and been around his house, that there's an actual another driveway, and that's actually part of, what is that fucking shop? The truck shop, Linex or whatever it's called, something like that. But his pumpkins grow onto that property, and so they come and steal his pumpkins. We get mad and upset, but that's what he gets. I told him, I said, hey, you can't complain because they could.
That, they should be stealing shit.
Well, one time they actually got fined, and they had to go chop Andy's pumpkins down because they were growing over.
In a personal podcast that delves into the life of the notorious Tori Spelling, as she takes us through the
And he was mad, but it was because the city came and said it was a business. You know what I mean? You gotta. People were complaining. It was like. I don't know, because there's another business on the other side, and I don't know what that is. I can't think of it.
Listen to Misspelling on America's #1 podcast network.
Yeah. That's Mill Creek, though. I mean, and he lives right by the police station. I don't even fuck with going over there. Like, he always used to come to my house. Like, nah. Well, I go there a lot. Me and Cam. Has a little, what's those bikes called, the little ones?
A mini bike?
Yeah. Well, that's how he taught Olivia how to drive a regular bike. And so they built another bike for her. Dirt bike for her. So he has Camry's old, and it's an old-fashioned toboggan, but then he has Camry's sled. And he used to take Olivia to the top of that and used to ice over. And she would have so much fun, but he'd take that silicone shit that you spray on the bottom of that shit, and we'd be like, no, don't do it. Kelly made her, but literally, this poor girl would have to wear her racing helmet, her motherfucking horsing pad, she rides horses, her horse pads and all this other shit just to go tobogganing off the fucking damn, the street itself. So then the neighbor decided that wasn't safe. He was like, and you see his neighbor's hill goes up. Well, he decided to spray it down with water every time it freezes so it'll ice over so she could just go on his hill from his house. I was just cracking the fuck up though. But he really did spray it. It reminded me of, you know what I mean, Chevy Chase. Oh my God. And so then we took her over, you know, by Mount Carmel. so they got one of those thingies. Well, Camry, when she was little, they did the same thing. They sprayed that fucking silicone. She literally went right down the fucking hill, under the fucking chain link fence, down the fucking street, and we had to go chase her. And you know how that street's like a whole fucking neighborhood. There's all these... But she went straight underneath and went down to the fucking neighborhood. And she thought it was the fucking funnest thing, and I didn't even know where the fuck she was. I was so scared. I never took her there again, I'll tell you that much. Not once. Never took her there again. Because that's really fucking... anybody could have hit her. She was holding on, thought it was like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what you're supposed to do.
Hell yeah.
She was so... She was smart. When she saw that fence, she laid down in the fucking sled. That's the one Andy had. That blue sled. That's the one she laid down in it. And then she fit right underneath that damn chain link fence. I was like, oh my God, here she goes. And I drove that goddamn green Ford Ranger at the time. And it had no fucking shit in the back, and I couldn't fucking back the fuck out. I was so mad because I couldn't go, and that was terrible. I think it was Andy that had to go. Because he put spikes on his, what do they call the spike thingies on his fucking wheels? The chain thingies. They got little spikes because in my driveway he fucking spin down, fucking dug the spikes into the driveway. But yeah, he's the one that had to go and get cams because his car was the only one that had those thingies on it. Yeah. He's crazy though. He'll go to fucking... Ooh, they was fighting earlier. And I want to say some girl though came up here, and I want to say it was what's his name? Kurt. I think she was yelling at Kurt.
Well, it was.
But she looked pregnant though. But I swear to God, she cold clocked him and put him in the car.
No.
Yeah, I swear to God.
I think I did see
and
Kurt.
drove him off.
I think I did see
Yeah,
Kurt.
well, no, he was talking shit to her. She walked straight up to him, cold clocked him, and put him in the car. And they was all like, ooh, I don't know what was going on, but I swear to God, it was Kurt. It looked like Kurt. But there's a lot of them that look like Kurt. Well, you know, ain't that his family though? Because I seen his mama come over there with him.
Next door, yeah.
Yeah, yelling at Hump when he got whatever, when he OD'd. But it wasn't, no, it's his own fucking, whatchamacallit that gave it to him.
I know exactly what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what happened, but he was out there and he was like, you could hear him finagling. You know how Kurt is, and his music was up, and then all of a sudden you heard her scream, and I was like, ooh, what is going on? I look out the window, my limping ass, no joke. And I don't know if she slapped him, but it looked like her fist was fucking closed.
Yeah,
and she hit him on the jaw, and he went like this. And I swear, because he had that little can, and I swear he had just took a swig, because he spit it all out. And then next thing you know, she was putting him in the car. She slammed the door, and she was driving and drove off. But is that the one that just doesn't?
I don't know if it was or not. Probably was.
Because didn't he say before that they was trying to have a kid? And I was like, ooh, that's not right. You can't be doing all that. And then remember what he said? That's what his whole family said. I'm sounding like his family. And he didn't understand the genetics of it. And he was trying to justify it.
Yeah, there's no justifying that.
No.
Not whatsoever. You cannot do that.
But I swear she cold cocked him. But I don't know if she really did though. Because she could have just slapped him.
Hit his ass.
But he said that before though, remember? He said that she beat his ass out one day.
Yeah, she ain't gonna play. I'm telling you. play.
Yeah, that other girl.
And the women in that family don't
Mary, much love. How
What's
you
up,
doing?
Mary?
Much respect. No, but no, she. I don't know what she said, but you know, she be calling him, he be calling her, and he uses her for the fucking ride, and then she be like, ooh, because he says, oh, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna get that, and has to borrow money from her. So whatever he was doing, she knew was not right.
That's just like Twan's girl. I only met her a couple times.
What? But this is the thing though. What is Twan thinking about doing that in front of Johnny? Because Johnny's a lot of fucking things, but look, Johnny got loose lips. Loose lips. Nope. Not even that though. Johnny has even more proof because Johnny had to take her home.
I'm saying this girl. You look at her, you would think that she wouldn't, be the person that'll fight your ass. Shit. She would hit down and whoop your ass.
That's what's up, Mary. Who? Twan's or Kurt?
Twan's girl.
Oh. I ain't never seen her. But he makes sure of that.
Oh yeah, you can never.
Oh, that's what he said. Because remember, right? So they all invited, and you said no, and he was happy. He was like, yeah. And so hold up, remember the thing then that he had to show up, and then was like, ooh, trying to tell me all the nasty shit that he was having, so I wouldn't want to come over there and talking about. Remember it was a cold, and he was like, oh, and you're gonna have to sit up. You can go in there with the girls, but I wouldn't recommend it. Blah blah blah, because he knew I couldn't sit up in there with the girls because I was just with his mistress at the bar the night before. That he called his girl, and he fucking got frowned on.
Me and Kurt showed up. She seen me in the parking lot. She started hollering.
I thought you told me.
I'm like, damn, like.
Yeah, but he used you as every freaking excuse.
Well, yeah, because. Then I showed up with Kurt.
Why you go there with Kurt? I would have thought you would have went there with Tom before Kurt.
Because I was about to leave and Kurt came over here.
Kurt, man.
I don't even think I left yet. Sugar was there too. Sugar. I seen him out there.
Ooh, you know who I saw? Speaking of, and he tried to act like he didn't even see me, nor who he is.
Spare ribs, potatoes, green beans. Shit, that sounds, man. We had tacos.
When I went to where the fuck was that? The mall, whatever the fuck. Guess who I saw? The motherfucker, right? Remember my at the bar? Kurt. Yeah. No, was that his name?
Man, it's Kurt.
Him too?
The white dude?
No, not white.
Oh, the black dude?
Yeah, the one that's Twan's whatever.
Bald.
The one, no, he's not bald. The weird looking motherfucker.
He was bald.
I don't know if he was bald, but he sat on that one fucking blue chair, and we moved the fucking chair because he kept fucking breaking that bitch. And he ain't even big, but the way he sat in it, he just kept breaking it. I mean, I remember because me and fucking whatchamacallit would joke about how we thought it went up his ass. The bar part of it, because the way you would hear it, like it would go. But yeah. And look, I was like, don't I know you?
Paul.
That's it. He walked the fuck away. He was like, and just kept on walking, but he was with another dude. And the other dude goes, ain't that what's her name? And then I didn't hear anything else because they just left. I know it was him because he's weird looking. He gives me the heebie-jeebies even when he would stare at me.
Him, yeah.
Heebie-jeebie motherfucker looking. I'm not even joking.
It's him.
He'd be like, but it's not even that though. It's the way he dresses.
Big ass head.
And there's nothing wrong with the way he dresses, but he tucks his shirt in and he was like, his pants the right, I don't know, for who he is and who he's related to. Cause right, that's his cousin or whatever.
No, he's just a friend. He's a friend.
Why did Twan tell me that was his brother? And he said, he was like, if you really think, he's like, I'll give it all. I was like, no.
Because he knew him when he was growing up. I don't remember that motherfucker.
But funny though, then we run into Damon, and Damon said, oh boy was buying everybody's drinks so when they was all out. Before Damon, remember when Damon, they all started, and then Damon got whatever, and we saw him. He needed the buds, his earbuds.
Yeah, he left him in the car.
Yeah. And then he came in here and hung out and told us a bunch of stuff. Man, that was a smart dude, though. He really was a smart dude, yo. Like, he knew shit that I was like, what? He would break it down, and then he would want to bet on the night. I'd be like, no. But, you know how he liked to drink the Yingling and the shot? I don't know what the fucking shot was. He drank the Yingling and whatever that liquor was. So, that was what that one bet. He bet me some fucking history shit, and I said, okay, well, that kind of sounds, no. He was like, it's either yes or no. He's like, it's that simple. Well, you know me, drunk. I was like, okay, here's fucking Uncle Ronnie. He won, because I looked it up. And that's all he bet for, though, was the Yingling and the shot. And then, of course, you know, I felt bad for Uncle Ronnie. So but Damon, man, he really is. He's fucking intelligent as fuck. Like, I don't even, like...
I was going, I'm trying to stay with it. I was like, well, you my goddamn partner.
I'll tell you this, though. So, it was Jimbo, it was Damon, it was Uncle Ronnie, and then it was me. So, and this is when I was scared to even come on this side of town, park my car on this side of town. So I went across the street, basically, to the neighborhood, parked my car at Uncle Ronnie's. But Damon was sitting in the front seat, and Damon was like spitting some fucking knowledge to them too, right? He looked at me like, and just kept on talking. I just kept standing there. You already know I was gonna hold my ground. No, you gonna get in the back seat, boo. You gonna get in that back seat. And then but he didn't, like, it never registered to him that, like, right, Jim was trying to get a girl. Like, it never, like, registered to him. So, but it took him forever. And then, hold on, this was what he did. Damon rolls down the window and he goes, you know what, it would have been easier if you would have just knocked on the window and told me to get behind. And I said, I'm not disrespectful like that. Y'all was having a conversation. He said, hold up. We were drunk from the fucking bar. What kind of real conversation are we having? I was done, but he did. He got out. Hold on. He let me get in the car and close the door for me and then got in the back seat. I'm gonna tell you what, he's like, if you know who Beast is, he's like Beast, though. Like, spits knowledge. Beast can spit knowledge about fucking music, the artists, where they come from, the background, all of it. Damon can spit knowledge about weird, I mean, all things, but weird shit. Like my pool stick, right? As soon as he knew the type of pool stick, he like spit on the type of wood, where it came from, how a pool stick is made, how it's leveled, how it's weighed, all of it. And I'll tell you another thing, he's a good damn fucking pool shot. Damn, I got burps. Oh, damn. Spare ribs. I like some spare ribs. Potatoes and green beans. I haven't really been doing shit, you guys, because I'm nursing my mother effing knee. So we go fishing, right? And usually I wear, you know what I mean, tennis shoes. But the last couple times I wore slides, and it's like gravel, kind of rocky, you know what I mean? big rocks, and so like when you wear tennis shoes, you know what I mean, it's more stable. But I think I don't know, either overextended my knee or pulled one of them fucking tendons or something. I don't know. So I've been nursing it. I ain't even been fishing. I want to go fishing, but I think I keep aggravating it. So I've been like doing the hot thingy, wrapping it around, kind of babying it. But I got this stuff. This. And it's the wait, I can't see, yo.
Star 104, Erie's #1 hit music station. It's always cool to look into the minds of
The Dr. Solomon's Rescue.
crushes, right?
But it's the THC one, and it's the 200 milligrams. But for real, I wrote that shit on there. It don't like take the fucking, you know what I mean? Ooh, though, let me tell you something. It doesn't smell, it smells like lemongrass. If you're alright with lemongrass, see, I'm alright with it at first, but it gets yucky, it gets nasty smelling. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it, even in the diffusers, but I will tell you what, if you had any other type, I'd recommend that. Like, for real, because I rubbed it on, it took the throbbing away, and then I took, so I split it. I take ibuprofen and Tylenol, because ibuprofen is anti-inflammatory, and then Tylenol is an acetaminophen, which is for pain. So it'll take your temperature down too, but you know. So I do both.
If you're in pain, that's
And
the best thing for you.
but I didn't know. It wasn't about. It was to. Well, yeah, it was to take the pain, but I did the ibuprofen, and see, I took one of each. So
Well, you only
usually
take
you
one
can
of
take
each.
2 of each, and 2. I'm actually prescribed medical strength on both of them, but I don't take my medical strength ones, because for one, they're kind of a little stronger, so I have to eat on them. Ask them. I will throw that shit up. It don't matter. I've tried all the different ways to do shit the right way. It's just kind of hard though. This neat. Ooh-wee. But I gotta go. I'm telling you, how much you want to bet? I just know, because I know what my fucking test results are already. I can show them. But I'm inflamed, so they're either gonna fucking make me go, because I'm at 6 weeks. It was 8 weeks. It's now at 6 weeks now. How much you want to bet I go 4 weeks? And on top of that, because I have no kind of reflex in it, that I'm gonna have a fucking nerve test. Have y'all ever had a nerve test? You don't want that shit. And what's sad, that's why I gotta get a nerve test. It's just a fucking nerve. And so, if you don't know, my discs disintegrate, then my vertebrae fall together, they fuse together. Well, if your nerve in your spine, any of them, because there's a lot of them, if they get stuck in that fusion, it couldn't do anything. If you have a pinched nerve, people, how many of y'all have ever? I've never had a pinched nerve, but I've seen them come in the mirror. I heard that's some in the sciatica. So I couldn't imagine. But that's what they're trying to say. It's like the fucking nerve. Crying for help or something. I don't know, but there ain't no help that they can do. The only thing they can do is the back surgery where they break my motherfucking, where it's fused, and put it. It ain't worth it. Because you have the chance to be paralyzed. Any type of spine surgery. But when you want to start trying to break a bone just to get a nerve out, you have the tendency to even just cut the nerve when they're breaking the bone or doing some other fucking damage. Right? It got all swollen, like, and there was no reason for it. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? I hit it, twisted, nothing. It was when we was fishing and those rocks, and I said, damn, I'm gonna end up fucking falling on them bitches because I hit that one fucking rock and my leg twisted around. But it didn't hurt or nothing when it twisted around, nothing like that. But what, the next day I woke up, we didn't even drink nothing.
Move. No, we drank.
No,
woke up.
No, that was the next day. We got home too late. We didn't even want to. That was a late night. Oh my God. Whatever time. I think sundown is like 8:30, 8:45. Yeah, it was late.
Did you know that Pepto-Bismol provides fast 5-symptom relief for nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, and diarrhea?
Tired as fuck.
Everyone knows the Pepto song.
When I went yesterday, when I was leaving, there were two just getting there. There were like some Puerto Rican people. There was 2 Puerto Ricans and a black dude. And it was like trying to teach the black dude how to fish, basically. And like the sun was coming down, so I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but they was trying to catch them.
So, the panfish, the black eye though?
No, what I caught that one day.
The sheephead?
No,
the bowfin?
The bowfin. He was trying to
the bowfin?
That's what they was trying to catch.
Well, you know the black guy? Well, he comes there all the time, but he has a family, and so that's why all them guys that catch the little panfish.
Oh, this dude was tall as hell.
Well, you couldn't see him, but
he couldn't fish. He didn't even know.
Yeah, he went fishing. Did you see? He sat there the whole time on the cross from us when we were on the side that was shitty, and they were all saying, "You want this one?" He was like, "Oh, it's not that big." He was like, "Go ahead, put it back in." He never was fishing. He sat there. They were all donating their fish because he has 4 little girls and 1 boy, and the mom died.
2 Puerto Rican dudes and a black dude.
Well, the black dude I'm saying is the one that everybody donates the fish. He never fishes. He don't even have a fishing pole.
Tall as hell.
I don't know, because he was across from us, but I know who I've seen him a lot of times because he's been there a couple years. But it was from not last year, but the year before, when he had remember when the trailers were right there? Remember, you know, what's his name? Chris. He used to live right next to Chris. Him and Chris were good friends. But he used to live next to Chris, but Waldemar bought their trailers. That's why Chris had to move. That's why Chris got homeless. No, you.
That ain't the same black guy that's down there at the damn peninsula that I've seen.
Yes, the one that lived next to Chris, not the one that used to do that. I worked at IHOP. He doesn't ever go in the bar. He has 4. I told you, but his wife died. But guess who's? She's what's his name? Her name? Sherika's friend. Sherika used to be a nurse too at Hammett. That's why Sherika used to do oncology. She worked at the cancer. That's how she met them. That's the only reason I know. Chris got Sherika that job. No, that's why I'm telling you that, because that's how I know who he is. Well, you should just donate your fish next time to him. If he's out there. Because for real, he doesn't even know how to fish.
How do you know it's the same person?
Because he doesn't even know how to fish. You just said it.
He came there with him. You don't even know if it's the same person. It was just,
Did he still have the 5-gallon bucket?
he came there with those guys. Those guys were trying to teach him because he came there with them.
Well, maybe it's... Well,
How
did
do
he
you
have
know
a
that?
5-gallon bucket? It wasn't the same guy that was with us, that was across from us last time.
I don't know. I wasn't looking over there checking the guy out. There was 2 Puerto Ricans and a black guy over there. The 2 Puerto Ricans were trying to teach the black guy how
Well,
to fish.
either way,
That's
all we
what I'm
gotta
saying.
do is
Goddamn.
call...
Now you put a whole
What's his
history on the
name?
black guy. And
Who's with Sherika? What's his name?
Jesus.
Nick. Just call Nick. Sherika will tell you.
all that.
Yeah, we'll just ask Sherika. Because Sherika's actually his friend. His her daughter.
Let's not move
That's-
on and.
Her daughter, though, that
It's okay. Well, they can. They'll be alright. They will keep it moving.
You know
and
about her daughter,
he's gonna
though.
learn about his little fishing experience, but I don't understand why they're gonna go there when the goddamn sun's about to come down, and that's when you gotta leave.
you have to leave at sundown.
You can't be there after that.
You can drive around, you just can't drive or sit. You can drive until they close the gates, which is 11 o'clock. You can drive until 11. Around.
That was all I was saying. Is I was about to leave, and they're coming in here to set up shop like they're about to,
They'll
start
just get-
fishing. Like, it don't
Well,
make
that's
sense.
why they'll just go when they get caught. They just say, "Oh no, Espanol." Then you know what I mean? No English. They say, "Oh, I didn't know. I'm just from here," and they get away with it.
You can only get away with that shit for so long.
Well, it depends
And they
because
ain't gonna have that shit. You know goddamn well they're not having that shit.
how many times we see now all them people just like drinking and all that, and then the setup where they put the fucking
Well,
thingies.
You gotta have a koozie on there and you gotta be down low and
That one man, she was drinking bottles, straight up glass bottles, and didn't get caught.
they
Nothing.
weren't from here. They
That's
even
what
said
I'm
they was
saying.
From here. They don't know that you can just.
Everybody can. You said nobody can get away with it.
You can get away with it, but why would you want to do it? It doesn't make no
Why
sense.
does anybody do anything? Why does anybody steal? Why does anybody do drugs? Why does anybody drink? Why?
They really don't understand once you go on the state lands. It's the rules are out the window. You should have been reading the motherfucking sign as you came in there. You think you can party and do what you want to on them beaches, but you can't.
But they
You can't
still
even
do
bring
it every
alcohol.
single time.
Yes, they do.
And what they get away with it all the time. That right? That
They
they
do
start
get
putting
away
up
with it.
stupid fucking dumb signs. And it's because people are getting away with it.
Because they don't cause a scene for one, and they keep it on the down low for two.
So then why were you worried? Because maybe they thought they was going to get away with catching the fish at night. Maybe it's better fishing at night over there.
I don't know. I was just like, why would you be out here
I remember
fishing when you literally have to pack your shit up and I mean they had a couple hours, but they was setting up shop.
I camped at Sarah Coyne's and I thought that I could go. So you know that first part of the peninsula? It's not actually the peninsula before the gates. I thought I could go over there, and I couldn't. But I didn't get a ticket though. But yeah, that's still part of the state park, even though it's before the gates.
Yeah, because when I was leaving the shit, I lit up a blunt, and, man, I was smoking that motherfucker. Then I seen that white goddamn vehicle come up behind me. I'm like, oh shit. So I stopped smoking it, and yeah, he smelt it. I know goddamn well he smelled it, because then he came beside me.
But before or after the gates?
I just left.
Oh, after the gates. Well, he can't do anything after the gates.
No, I was in there.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, he could do something. Well, you saw those other people when they was all fucking cornered off like they was the police. They blocked the whole road off for one car.
I didn't keep smoking it. He didn't know if it was me or someone, but he kept fucking.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. So you know, right after the gates, you know that part that you're like, that's not the crosswalk.
Right out the window. Fuck that. And, you just smelled it. It's the only thing you would have got me. I ain't had shit but that blunt on me.
But you know that
That motherfucker went
spot
right out the window.
before the crosswalk that you were like, that's not the crosswalk, blah, blah, blah. And I said, that's the beach going right over there, and it's a straight path to the other camping area. That's where I almost got a ticket, was that fucking beach right there. Because they said it was still part of Prescott. But it's before the freaking stupid gates. So how are they gonna patrol it?
Shit, I was going down there. There was someone at the crosswalk. There was a couple, and they had a bike, and they were like afraid to push the button. And I'm like, but I seen them there. I knew it was about to go, so I just stopped. And then I seen the girl press the button, and the damn thing lit up. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead, like shit. I don't know why nobody else stopped, because, you know, just because the light's not going don't mean you don't have to stop. You still got to stop if they, you know, they can walk right out in front of you down there.
Oh, but that's the reason why those speed bumps and things, because people, the one...
Right, it was right at the speed bump.
Yeah, they got hit. They got hit. But people don't get too fucked. And you see how fast they be riding down that hill.
Everyone just kept going. Like, I was like, no, And that's when she hit the button and she started going once I stopped. I'm like, well, but yeah, it was like nobody.
But that's why another reason why I want to try to go.
They just kept going. I'm like, no, fuck that.
I want to go over there by Shades Beach. There's got to be fishing over there because in Shades Beach, I know the creek I can go fishing up, but I can go fish for trout. But that's different fishing. What I'm saying is, there's got to be more places than just Prescott. Because now, you know what I mean? It's getting too packed. And them kids just be throwing fucking rocks left and right, and that'd be pissing me the fuck off. And you don't want to go anywhere like at least you know a little bit of Harbor Creek, so I figured that'd be alright. I was saying, like by Shades Beach or whatever, go fishing. Have you not gone through that creek part by Shades Beach and went fishing? Well, there's fishing there, but there's gotta be other places. And I thought you was going to the dock. You said there was no parking.
There's no one on that pier. There was one dude on there, but I don't know what fuck he wasn't even fishing.
Well, I don't want to fish on that front part of it. Of the South Pier. Where they were catching the big fish. And we went all the way on the other end of it, but they were all ripping them out.
I don't know what they were using.
I don't give a fuck. I just want to try it. We can do, because we got extra balls, we can do the crappie rig. And then, you know what I mean? You can try whatever. Even your minnows. Or you can run the split shots like most people. Or run a lure. Or, you know what I mean? Like my short stick, just run the pier. If we went during the week when there's not really anybody. we'd get those spots first. Instead of the weekend, because the weekend we already see they get them quick as fuck. Because we went early that one day. I think it was like noon, and they already had that shit all packed up. But I feel like during the week it'll be alright. Jelly bean. But I still want to catch a bowfin to begin with, but no joke. I want to go on the North Pier, and I still want to try to catch my walleye that I caught. And I didn't catch it on a crappie rig, so that's why I want you to unhook the other pole. I want one crappie rig, then I want one of my split shot thingy, and then I just want the other one on the bottom. I don't go to this. Or I troll it around on the side, depending on if there's people. But I did notice that you can still walk past that, and where I was fishing, nobody was fishing that. So I want to go, and that's where I was catching those walleye. So I want to go there, because you see how they were doing like the construction? Well, you see the end of that construction? Well, hold on, it goes there, and then, you know, like on the other side it has those rails, and then it goes down. So then if you go a little bit farther, and it's going towards the lighthouse, that's where I fish. After you go down them steps in a little ways. Because I didn't want to be in the traffic of people coming down them steps. They get still, and you have to put chairs, because there's, but that's where we were fishing. So you know what I mean? And then if you look, that's farther than where the South Pier even goes out. Even if you walked it to the end. Because if you go from the north side and look, it's way over. You know what I mean? Pictures of the camera out on her cam. Trying to tell you. I just want to catch them just so I can eat it.
No shit, so do I.
And two, I'm almost I just, because I never actually tasted them until then, you know. And he said, what's up? Uh-oh. It's 8 o'clock. And he said, what's up? I said, it's 8 o'clock. Can you see us really? Huh? I didn't say that dude was the same way, but I wonder if it is, because I swear to God it is. He doesn't have a fish pole, he carries a white bucket, and he sits up on one of the chair parts. And everybody knows it. And those girls. So remember we were fishing on the other side? And that they had like whatever party that was when we drove by there the first time? Right? And I was like, damn, they got all the tables. Every single one of them. Even when we went on the one side. That one dude, he put his chair. That's why I wanted to go back over there, because he was just catching them left and right. And they weren't big or nothing, but he was still catching fish. That was jelly. I was so jelly.
What's up, River Q?
I was so mother effing jelly. Who's that? What?
What's up? Talking about some fishing stories. We going fishing. We ain't catching shit, but we going to be catching something.
You be catching, I'll be catching. Last time we did.
We catch the little ones, but you know. We're trying to catch the big ones. I went yesterday, I can't say I caught him because I didn't catch the damn thing, but man, I had a big one on there. And it was like I kept reeling him in, but I couldn't.
Be serious.
Like it just kept, it was like, nope. And I couldn't. And I stopped and I tried to tighten down my fucking, the drag, and that shit fucked me up. Cause the damn, it got off, and he was out there too. And I didn't even realize it. Well, then I reeled in and have shit, but I was fucking mad.
He said he going this side of town. I said, hell no, he drinking. He said, okay, man, I come to your side of town.
Well, that's different. But so I couldn't even wait to, you know, put some new bait on my line because I was using night crawlers. And I casted that motherfucker out there again. I got that motherfucker again. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker, I got your ass this time. Yeah, he got off again. I'm like, oh, motherfucker. I was pissed. Nate had my worm. Just warmed that shit up. Threw it off there again. And then I didn't get shit. I don't know. I might have spooked him, or I think I fed him, or he ate 2 worms. I'm like, shit, come on now. Got 2 more out there for you. He's a different hook. Yeah, that's what I should have did, because well, I was using a crappie rig. And normally I don't use the damn hook that comes with the crappie rig. I'll use a different fucking hook. Well, these hooks were bent like, I don't know. They were bent really weird and shit. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna try these crappie rig hooks. Stronger test line. Well, yeah. Yeah, I only had an 8-pound test line on there, but normally we just go out there, we catch some bass and shit, and but this time, man, there was a fucking, man, I had something, I don't know what it was, that motherfucker was, and it just, I couldn't even, I would try to reel it, it was just taking my line, I couldn't do nothing. And then I'm trying to catch the regular little fish. Then here my line gets all like knotted up and shit, so I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, fuck my line up and everything. My line was all like twisted up, and you can see it like, twirling and shit. So I had to like cast it out there and like walk down the pier like to get the twisted line out. And then I started catching little ones after that, but normally I don't use the hooks that come with the crappie rigs. I'll use a different, like a stronger hook, because them hooks that come with the crappie rigs are like the little They're like little chintzy hooks. They're, you know, little. I'd rather use a decent, you know, a stronger metal hook with that shit. You can, and I didn't, so well. I was getting some really good bites too. And I couldn't really bring them in. The only thing I was bringing in was the little fish. Oh, the one fish, it was like a bluegill, it was like this. And I hooked him in the side. It was nowhere near his mouth. I got his ass in the side. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? There's probably like a school of them. They was tearing my shit up and shit. I hooked his ass right in the side. But it didn't even feel like I had a fish on, you know, and he was swimming, but he was so small, it didn't even feel like I had a fish on. But when I first got there, man, I had something hooked. I wish I would have just grabbed the fucking line and yanked it so it would have, you know what I mean, hooked his ass, and I could have then fucking tightened up my drag, because I couldn't do nothing. I was trying to reel. He was taking the line so goddamn fast, I couldn't do shit. Like, what the fuck? He was just taking it. Like I said, that's why the twisted the damn line up. My whole line was all fucked up and everything after that. I should have just yanked on the line and that would have had his ass. And I should have just kept reeling. Fuck it. It was something big. I wish I would have just kept doing it, but you know. I'm like, man, this motherfucker ain't getting away. Nuh-uh. I should have just yanked on that shit. Hooked his ass. So what, man?
He said he will text. Because he wanted to send Chris, and I said, oh, hell to the fuck no.
No,
I don't want to deal with that shit.
Dwarts, he had a fishing stream earlier, or I think yesterday. They were in there trolling. He had a 40-pound test line. That motherfucker broke that shit.
Damn.
He said the fish wrapped around a buoy or something. He probably had a decent fish on there. Especially he's gonna break a 40-pound test line. That's a fucking monster.
Laser sharp.
No, I used the hooks that came with the damn Krabby rig.
You was using those?
I think that's why I couldn't catch shit.
But I even changed mine out. And you changed mine out. Like,
yeah.
Why wouldn't you do that for yourself? Is that why I catch more? You might catch bigger with them dull hooks, but I catch more with the laser sharp. But you, no, for real. Like I said, you catch some fucking big fish. The bowfin, the sheephead. Wake up. And I don't know if he's coming because of Christy.
What, baby?
I said I don't know if he's coming because he said Christy is supposed to be coming over. You already know who Christy is.